Kiddos, it's time for the daily bread, and it's time for Rebecca, Isaac's wife, to have a baby. So let's hear today's tract. Daily Tract 476, Genesis chapter 25, verse 25 through 26. He who departed first was red, and entirely hairy like a pelt, and his name was called Esau. At once the other departed, and he held his brother's foot in his hand, and because of this he was called Jacob. Isaac was 60 years old when the little ones were born to him. Kids, did I say a baby? There's two babies. And Isaac was 66 years old? Goodness gracious. He's an old man for having two little ones. But remember, in those days, they lived a lot longer, relatively, than what we do now. And so the first child was born, that was Esau, and he was red, it says, and hairy. We'll have to remember that. Hairy. He's all hairy, like hair. No, he's not a furry. He's just hairy. Lots of hair on him. And interestingly enough, Jacob came out holding his foot, right? And so you remember these two are gonna clash a little, as they grow up, and so they're gonna have an interesting life. The parents are gonna see them in different lights and think differently of each, and it's gonna be interesting, these two. So we'll want to watch with curiosity here as we learn about Jacob, the younger brother, and Esau, the older. Because you remember from yesterday's tract that the older brother will serve the younger brother. So Esau will serve Jacob. That's if God's word comes true. We shall see. God bless. I love you.